Work it out, watch us work it. Work it inside out, watch us work it. Work it out, watch us work it. Work it inside out.
The new Dell XPS M1330, the world's thinnest 13.3-inch notebook, powered by Intel Centrino Duo processor technology. Dell, yours is here.
Welcome to our presentation on Dell. We're going to discuss Dell's business model, role of information systems in Dell's business operations, how Dell supports customer decision making and online transactions, the model behind Dell's web pages, an example of the database for Dell, SQL queries, and finally how to improve the interface of the website. Dell's business model can be found on its website, as shown here. As a summary of Dell's business model, it talks about the following areas, which are compliance with laws and rules, credibility with stakeholders, business ethics leadership alliance, open compliance and ethics group, and also challenges on the horizon. Compliance with law and regulation is about Dell being expected to run their operations safely, legally and ethically. Credibility with stakeholders is about making sure Dell's customers, employees, shareholders and other stakeholders know and recognise Dell's commitment to ethical and legal behaviour. Business Ethics Leadership Alliance aims to strengthen worldwide confidence in free enterprise. Dell's participation magnifies Dell's successes by showing their own best practices and consolidating efforts throughout their global business. Dell are a founding member of the Open Alliance and Ethics Group and continue as an active Leadership Council member. Each of Dell's 5 growth initiatives carries its own risks and challenges that require more of their attention and involvement in the near year. Next, we're going to look into the role of information systems in Dell's business operations. Dell sells through retailers and also has an online shop that is accessible globally. Customers can tailor their products to meet their specific needs. Production, sales, contribution, finance, human resources are all aided by computer systems which increase the speed of operation and reduce costs, while providing reliable operations, communications and storage. Information systems plays a very vital role in Dell's business operations due to the increase in the number of customers using the internet. The website also offers online customer support. For instance, after placing the order, the customer can track their order, or if a customer has any queries or problems regarding their products, they can use the customer's assistant online or via phone as well. Dell's online shop has segmented their products and services into 4 different sections: for home, for small and medium businesses, for public sector and large enterprises. For the convenience of customers, so that we can say that Dell truly supports the customer decision making, and this is evident in many areas. The Dell online shop allows customers to benefit from all the services and products without having to sign up. Dell offers customers the opportunity to track their orders. Using this tool, customers can monitor the status of their product as it goes through the production line and dispatches from the warehouse. This gives the customer reassurance that the payment has been received and their products are being made and will be on their way. To support customer online transactions, Dell offers various payment methods, including credit, debit, and financing. Other methods such as wired transfers are available, but only through a sales advisor. Once a payment has been made and processed by Dell, they will send a confirmation email to the customer confirming this.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, boom, boom. Call my baby lollipop, tell you why. Her kiss is sweeter than a cherry pie. And when she does a shaky rock and dance, man, I haven't got a chance.
Treat yourself to a Dell Inspiron laptop
Lollipop, lollipop,
with intelligent Intel processors. Dell, yours is here.
We have produced two ER diagrams. This one that we have up is very simplified to the other one that we're going to show you. What happens in the diagram above is that customer places an order through the Dell website. When this is done, details are recorded about the customer, including name, address, and ID. At the same time, information is sent to the warehouse where the product is either being assembled or waiting to be assembled. From this stage, the order is confirmed, with the customer receiving an email with the time and date of the finished product being ready to be shipped out. The last step in the process is Dell shipping the product to the customer and the product arriving ready to be used.
Entity relationship diagram, which is used to describe interrelationships between entities in a database. Boxes are commonly used to represent entities, whereas ovals are used to represent attributes and diamond explains about the relationship. This is more detailed diagram for the one just shown. We're starting from the bottom left, which is visitor. It explains that visitor can view either one or many categories, or many categories can be viewed by one visitor. Whereas for home, for small and medium businesses, for public sector and for large enterprise shown in oval shapes represent the attributes of the category. The category belongs to the product. Here one category can belong to many products or many products can belong to one category. The attributes of a product can be name, price, image, or product ID. For instance, a customer selects laptop as a product. Selecting the product will lead to customization, where a visitor can customize laptop's performance, software, services, and electronics and accessories. After customization, a visitor can go for a review, and checkout will lead to the cart summary. A cart summary consists of product configuration, additional discounts and coupons, and coupon entry. We can say it's a general overview after the customization of the product. After the review, a visitor should proceed to checkout, where he or she must adopt either one of the two options as a guest or existing customers. Whereas the relationship between the visitor and checkout method says that one or many visitors should proceed through one checkout method, or one checkout method should be preceded by one or many visitors. After adopting the checkout method, the customer will be referred to provide the shipment information, which includes customer address, customer name, contact number, etc. After completing the shipping information, the final step is payment method, which says that shipping information must contain one payment method, that is either debit card, credit card, or credit agreement. After selecting one of the options and giving details about it, we'll place the order. A customer may review the order and submit it, and it's done.
We created a database using Microsoft Access. We've done this by creating tables and adding attributes and constraints to the table. Example of these are customer name and address and others listed in the ER diagram from the question before. Constraints are limiting the amount of characters available and the input method, such as the tick box, text, or currency. To create a database which will allow the user to pick a product and then customize it, which therefore meant that the relationships between the tables had to be created. To allow product customizations, so for Dell, the customized options include color, hard drive size, and processor to be selected, and for these then to be linked into the tables, meaning that a customer can produce a customized product and have that product associated with their customer ID. Creating forms based on the tables which allows the customer to insert their information and choices into a table, such as name and address. These fields are based on the attributes listed in the ER diagram. The database is then tested using sample fields and options. The database created will also allow customers to customize their laptops or desktops, whilst limiting the option allows Dell to produce items within their budget and then get them to the customers within a reasonable space of time. We perform 3 SQL queries. The first query shows your order status. You can put in your order number to track your product, to find out where it is, when or if it's been delivered. The second query shows what product is in your basket. The name, pricing and the number of products, as well as your total price including shipping and taxes. Finally, the last query is the searches. It searches for the database for all the products with the category _ID PC18, which relates to every laptop computer Dell has to offer. Finally, we're going to talk about how to improve the interface of the website. Even though the website is quite easy to follow, it should be made even easier to follow and to order what you want to, and to also do the customization on there. Also, there's a lot of information that can be cut down to make it look less complicated on the website. The writing is very small as well. This might not be ideal for everybody, so the font should be made bigger. The website looks very plain as it uses very plain colours, so more colours should be used and also animation should be added.